My name is Dr. Cortny Stark. I'm an assistant professor with the Department of Counseling and Human Services. Started back in August, but taught some summer classes before that. Graduated with my Ph.D. in May of 2019. And so my research focus has really evolved since my doctoral program and then coming here. My initial research was looking at advocacy efforts for transgender and gender-expansive children. And then I'm still working with that data now, a very qualitative study. And then at this point, I'm looking at ways of using that information to inform helping with social justice activities in our Campus Connections program. And so we have a photo elicitation study that's running this semester that uses photography with our youth to explore the different aspects of their identity and hopefully through construction of these beautiful posters that will be displayed over in the University Center and through processing that experience with their mentors and with their peers, it'll help promote that positive identity development and growth for the youth. So I've mentioned that my research initially focused on advocacy efforts for transgender and gender-expansive children. Research now focusing on assisting youth from a variety of diverse backgrounds, but looking at ways of helping them identify or positively develop those identities and a better understanding of how they navigate the world based on those identities. It's so important because our youth, especially youth from identities that are typically stigmatized, we see rejection from family members, from the community. This research elevates their voices in a way that honors their experience, but also promotes positive social change. And I think that that's sort of the purpose of research, right? We want to see change and things that help those who've been oppressed historically. And so that's my hope. I would say that knowledge is ever evolving. And so even when we look at the qualitative experiences of this population, so that being our LGBTQ community members, but specifically gender-expansive and transgender folks, that our research is very much embedded in time. And so research from even just a few years ago, so many things have changed. And so acknowledging that we're always learning and always growing, and that we have a lot to learn from that community, rather than thinking that, okay, we've got this established, right? We did research on it, we know what these people experience. I would say that's one of the most important things about this. And so engaging in this research, I'm only facilitating or hoping to elevate their experience, but also acknowledging that we have a lot of privilege in academia and in education. And that privilege allows us to elevate those voices, but there's still that need to honor their experience. Well, there's Pikes Peak and beautiful mountains. I would say the community here. When I was looking for a position and a place to call home, I wanted to see that there was this level of collaboration among faculty, that students were very highly valued, and that all were welcome and a celebration of diversity. And I feel that I've really found that here. It seems as though all of the faculty are really motivated and committed to honoring the experience of our students, but particularly those from historically oppressed backgrounds, and trying to ensure that what they bring to the table is honored in the classroom environment. And I think that's really what brought me here.